Steve the Hurricane here, and today I want to welcome you to the very first pilot episode of A Drink with the Hurricane. So, to start off, I am a huge wine connoisseur, and I love Pinot Noirs. So I'm going to pour myself a glass and indulge for a moment. I love what I do. That smells so good. Okay, so on this show, we're going to have guest speakers come in and talk about different topics and things that they can do to help you with your business, help you market, help you sell it, give you some ideas on new things that you can do and try to grow your business and your revenue. That's what this show is all about. Also, every week we're going to do some different things too. Like this week, we're going to do a Q&A session with people who are all over the country who have emailed me questions on how they can help promote their business. So, the first question I have is Jeff from Detroit. Jeff owns a home care company. He writes, Steve, I am a new business owner. I do all the marketing myself right now. Should I hire someone or keep doing the marketing myself? And if I hire someone, what do I look for in a marketer? Jeff, that is a very good question. You are a new business owner, and since your company's been around for about 2 months or so, I'm going to say you do the marketing yourself for now. The reason why is because you don't have a lot of business coming in yet. You're still kind of figuring it out and going over what services you can offer and how you can best serve it and hiring staff and everything else. So, if you're out there doing the marketing yourself, you know your limitations and what you can and can't do. If you're talking to somebody and they ask you, can you do this? You can answer, yes, I can. You can take care of it yourself. Right now, I don't think you have enough developed yet to be able to effectively train a marketing rep, and I think you may end up spending a lot of money and wasting some time that you don't want to have to do when you're a startup business. So I say do the marketing yourself. Now, when do you hire someone? Maybe a year from now or 6 months from now, once business is coming in and you fully establish what you want to do and how you want to market it and sell it. Because now you can train the person and mold them to be the way you want to be. What you look for in a marketer. This is actually from Forbes magazine. I read this article about a month ago, and it said that when you are hiring a marketing representative, there are hunters and there are gatherers. You want somebody who is a hunter. You want the lone wolf alpha dog to be the one going out there getting the business for you. Why? Because the lone wolf alpha dog, that hunter, you give them the scent of what you want, and then they go out and they don't come home until they've killed it and they brought it back to you. So if you want turkey, give them the scent, they're going to go out and do it and come back and bring home the turkey. So in real life marketing terms, you want somebody who's independent, who can stand on their own, you train them, and then you don't have to worry about it. When I first started working with my partner Brian, he brought me in, he sat me down, he said, okay, this is what you're going to do. He spent maybe 5 hours with me on one day, and I went out and did it myself. He didn't give me any training. He was the worst trainer ever. I don't even think he knew how to sell and market himself. I walked into places, I kid you not, and I would sit there and say to people, I was from the dairy industry before I got into healthcare. I would walk in and I would say, hi, I'm Steve Weiss. I'm from CareChoice. Nice to meet you. And they're like, nice to meet you too. What do you do, Steve? We're a home health company. That's all I know. And they would laugh so hard, because that is what I said to them, that they went from knowing me to liking me really quickly. And after a while I started to build a relationship, they started saying that, well, he may not know what he's doing, but I know he's going to take care of my referral. They started trusting me. And then they gave me the referrals. Know, like, and trust. Very crucial, very important. So, again, find a marketing representative who is a hunter, an alpha dog, a lone wolf. Tell them what you need them to do, and then let them go out and do it, and don't stand in their way, and they'll bring home the kill. All right? The next question I have. Jody writes, Steve, I'm the new marketer for a home care company. I have no budget or promotional items, just business cards. Can I market without a budget? Jody and everybody else in this situation, yes, you can. You can do it, all right? When I first started with Brian, we had no marketing budget. We had very little money. He could barely afford to pay me, all right? So we had no marketing budget. I had to go out there with just my charm and my personality and win people over. So I figured out a way to do it. Two things. First, create the power partners. Use the network marketing. This is a huge topic at my Hurricane Marketing Bootcamp, is how to create power partners. But find people out there who can help you get established in place and then give you the warm introductions. You can't really do much for your power partners except for promote them and their business. So when you find your power partners, you're in home care, say you become power partners with an assisted living marketing representative. Find out what monthly events they're doing. Every assisted living does an event every single month and they want people to come in for it. So you find out what they're doing, ask if you can have a dozen or so of their flyers to promote their event, and now when you go out marketing, promote their event. People may associate you with the assisted living, which is fine. They're your power partner, so you want that association anyway. But they're going to ask you, Jody, do you work at this assisted living? You say, no, I don't. I work for John Doe Home Care Company. Oh, what do you do? Boom. That's your lead-in. Now's your chance to tell them about what you do, and you're out there promoting another event for another company. But now you can translate that, and your business can ride the coattails of that event, and you can get in the door and develop that account. Another thing you can do, a couple weeks ago I posted a video blog about volunteering, right? Watch that video, watch that blog, and find a cause that you love. The ASPCA, the Starving Children in Africa, something for the seniors, whatever it is, I don't care, it doesn't matter. As long as you're personally connected to it and you really care about it, now you have something that you can promote. Chances are they'll give you promotional items and things that you can promote for the organization, especially if you're trying to promote a walk or an event or get sponsorships or something like that. You're out there representing the cause. Once you do that, and you've accomplished that task, the next step that they're going to naturally ask you is, well, Jody, what do you do for a living? I represent John Doe Home Care. And that's your lead-in. Now you're talking about that. So you have reasons for going out. You have things that you can do to promote the company, promote other companies and other events for your power partners, for the volunteer organization, and your company that pays you money will ride the coattails of that. You're now an interesting person. People like you and know you, and then they'll trust you and refer you. So that's all for today, folks. Keep sending those questions in. If you have any questions, send it to steve@stevethehurricane.com. That is my email. I will get it. I will send you a response to the email. And if you're lucky, I'll send you a video response at A Drink with the Hurricane. God bless. Have a great day. Cheers.